So hey guys,
Hey.
Hello, how's it going?
can you introduce yourselves?
My name is Rob.
I'm Keturah.
I'm Chris.
Sean.
And you're part of what band?
Keturah Johnson Band.
And where are we right now?
We're in my living room in Hintonburg.
Yeah.
And can you tell us when you guys started jamming together?
November,
Yeah.
December.
Was it November?
I think
Yeah.
we had our
December.
first jam in December, so we probably started jamming at the end of November or something.
Yeah. We found Chris
Sounds about
in
right.
November, but
Yeah.
we weren't jamming
As a four-piece.
with this full lineup until December.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it must have been.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
And Keturah, you were playing some solo stuff before jamming with these guys. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, it was mostly acoustic, just me on the stage playing wherever, whenever. And that was about 4 years that I was doing that. And then this kind of came about, and it's been happening for the last since last December.
Yeah, a couple months. Yeah.
And how is that different now from when you first started playing music?
Well, it's just a totally different sound. It's more of a rock band now, and before I was mostly dubbed an acoustic folk singer-songwriter. So now it's totally different experience.
Yeah. Get a larger range of dynamics that way.
And how would you describe your sound as a band?
Well, we've been we've been throwing around a few formal terms, I guess, like folk and roll, soul is in there for
Heavy
sure.
Some, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Heavy soul.
Heavy soul, a bit of psychedelia.
What was your first time playing a live show? What was that like?
I think I was in like high school. It was just like some like band with friends, and yeah, it was fun. It was just nervous, like shaking. Absolutely can't do a thing.
Yeah.
Until like probably after the first song, you kind of get a bit more relaxed, but. Which still kind of happens. I feel like just that leg shaking part is just getting shorter and shorter at the start of the show each time.
You'd hope that nervous energy doesn't go away.
Yeah,
It's,
absolutely.
Kind of you use that, you turn it into something that makes that magic when you're playing up there. It's important. You need that.
Are there any local bands that you guys enjoy listening to?
totally.
Yeah.
So many good local bands. I
Yeah.
would love to play a show with Tinderlock soon, actually.
Yeah, Tinderbox cool. They're pretty haunted, and Kara and the rest of them have really good texturized sounds. They definitely build an atmosphere. That's one thing that it's always special to see at a show.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
kind of pulled away a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And we enjoyed playing with Big Moan. We've played with them
that's
a couple
great.
times, and
Yeah.
that's always been a riot.
Excited to see a lot of
Good
local bands
collaboration
at
with them.
Blues Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boyhood's playing there. Tinderbox is playing as well. And what's the Transparent?
Laman.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Mac DeMarco.
He's playing.
That guy.
That dude.
Action Bronson.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And the list goes on.
Yeah.
So if you could switch places with any of your bandmates for a day, who would it be and why?
Oh man, I'll just say right off the bat, I'd like to be in Chris's spot. If I could drum like that guy.
Oh.
That. No, really. It looks fun.
Oh
I
man.
wish I could do that.
Oh.
Me too. I can't even do that.
Yeah.
I can't answer that question for several reasons.
I'll do all three. I'll break the rules. One day I'll go all three.
Yeah.
See what it's like.
Spread a couple limbs.
Yeah. Whatever.
Grow them pipes like
Yeah.
Keturah Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you guys have a pre-show ritual that you do before Is there anything you guys do before?
Trying not to exceed.
Wait,
a drink.
other than a little bit of the Jamesons, there's not too much of a formal ritual that we've got going on.
It's
My
still
approach
this is
is
still
the
a-
opposite of Keturah's.
No Jamesons.
Yeah, well, this is still a newborn baby, you know.
Yeah.
Like we said, we've been jamming since December, so it's still very fresh. You know, we didn't really I didn't feel like we had a real sound emerging until a couple months ago, and we're still feeding it, and we're still running the whips for sure.
If you could go on tour with any musical act, who would it be?
Any music.
Yeah.
That's
That's like asking,
Yeah.
who's your
regardless
favorite
of
band
whether they'd
is.
go on tour with us or not.
All right.
Travel
Travel back to 1969. King Crimson just released their first album.
Yeah,
So we have to make a time machine, I guess.
that'd be a good time. A good time and place. Feeling fine in '69.
Yeah.
I'd love to tour with Chelsea Wolfe.
Mm. She's pretty cool. She's got that moody atmosphere for sure.
Exactly.
For me right now, I'd probably say like a band like Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, yeah. That'd be.
I love their sound, and in terms of heavy and lots of mood there, lots of groove. Yeah.
So is there anything that Ottawa needs to know about the Keturah Johnson Band that they don't know?
Well, I guess we'll be playing at the House of Targ on the
22nd May.
It's in support of Girls Rock Camp.
Yeah.
Check it
Playing.
Ottawa Blues Fest.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, July 11th, Ottawa Blues Fest we're playing. We don't know what stage we're on quite yet,
At
but
this time, yeah.
that's our slot.
Friday, July 11th.
Yeah.
And how can people find out more about your band?
Oh,
Facebook.
Facebook is probably the most updated way. We do the Facebook, the Instagram. We have minimal material on Bandcamp, and it's probably the only places.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thanks for
Thanks for
Thank
doing
Thank
this.
you.
It's quite an experience. It's great. No, it really was.
quite the experience.
It was. It really was. It was good.
I'm serious. It was.
Seriously, yeah, totally.
That's like that's just the one way to make you sound so not serious. It's just push it. Oh, I'm totally being serious. I got you.
What's that?